Zach is disappointed in our vlogs. So we're now making a funny vlog.
No, we're not. We
And
lost out on the opportunity.
We're going to try very hard to make this funny. Zach, why'd the chicken cross the road?
No. We had
To get to the other side.
We were talking. We were talking about evolution. Which doesn't sound funny, but it's absolutely hilarious.
Okay, this is horribly going nowhere. Let's talk about evolution. That's funny.
We can tell a story about the apartment.
No, let's talk about evolution. What's your evolution rant?
No, we already did it.
It's like you just look like a shadow. It's kind of cool.
I look
You're
like
just
a shadow?
Yeah, because you get like your detailed face. So you just
Oh,
now
good.
you can sort of.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there's a FedEx truck.
It smells like rotting something.
Ew, that's my salad.
Ew.
Salad.
Why did you bring veggies rottens in there?
Veggies are good.
So-
So tell about the mishaps of evolution that you are complaining about.
Okay, so
For the past like 3 hours.
we were talking about evolution, and what I want to know was I don't like anything with science. This is a completely random like.
Okay, just get to the point. It's funny. Stop being
The
stupid.
point was we were talking about like okay if cells and amoebas and stuff eventually form to make hearts and lungs and organs, that there'd also be like thousands of like bad organs, like things that just like spun arms around rapidly, or things that made just like snot come out of their nose, like gush out of their nose, shoot out, or like plants with eyeballs everywhere. Like there had to be so many mistakes if the cells and like amoebas and stuff came together to form these beautiful creations known as like organs. First of all, where was the precedent that there would need to be an organ? There was no like no one like nudging them along like okay, complete this task, now go. It's not like SimCity for amoebas. So how was there a precedent for it? And then how many mistakes were there? Weren't there like lots of creatures like okay, this thing just has like 60 eyeballs and like one thumb, and then it just like breaks its thumb when it tries to stand up, and so it like dies and has to restart over.
I like the floppy organs.
Floppy organs just like flopping around like okay, they like forgot the body one time. So
Zach believes that
flop, 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 flop.
molecules just formed together to make organs randomly, so that there should be organs falling from the sky at random points.
No,
in
but I'm
time.
just saying, you try to explain to me that they formed these organs by random occurrence, not by any precedent set.
And that, but you're like, you think it's like, okay, two molecules come together and then all of a sudden there's a heart.
No, okay,
It's
okay,
like-
fine, it takes years. What I'm saying is, if it took all these years to make good ones, then there had to be years to make bad ones. Like organs that like eject eyeballs, or like
Have you
organs
ever
that just
seen
like
the thing-
spin blood,
Shh.
or organs that
Have
make
you ever
your
seen-
tongue just go over and over
Have you ever
again.
seen the creatures that live at the bottom of the ocean?
No, I'm
Those
talking
are
about land,
best-
dude.
Oh.
Okay, I'm talking about before creatures. And they're like, okay. When they're like, okay, we need a creature, so we gotta make some organs. They can't just have a sack of skin and bones and like it doesn't
When all
exist.
the
It's a
rocks-
zombie.
When all the rocks had a council and they're like, we need creatures.
That's what I try to explain to you. There's no precedent for life. Why was there life?
Because like, so like random molecules made random mutations and the best ones like lasted from that
Exactly.
selection.
So the first ones had to be just like, oh, this is a big sack of skin,
Yeah.
Blah, and just
But I
doesn't
don't
do
think it's,
anything.
like,
But what I'm saying is, if
so
they
ridiculous.
before they made brains, how could they even know if it was a failure or an accomplishment? Why did they even care about surviving?
It wasn't, it didn't care, it just did survive or it didn't survive.
But why did you want to survive?
No,
Why
no,
is
no.
it like, I
It didn't-
want to die?
It didn't want it to, but the longer it survived, the more it reproduced, so therefore it made more of them with that mutation.
Oh, now that's a good theory.
Oh
I think it's just a truth.
What does that even mean?
Okay, why is nothing getting huge again? Like dinosaurs were gigantic. Why is nothing getting humongous again?
Philosophical questions of the day. Why is nothing getting huge again?
I'm serious though. Okay, and also, if you're seeing all these things like randomly occurred, why aren't there more random occurrences? Like all of a sudden, floating in the sky like a giant flying bird with 5 eyeballs. Because if it's random, it didn't stop being random.
No,
It didn't stop being random. Cells didn't quit on us. They didn't quit.
You just make it sound like it's like Lego box full of parts, like arms and eyeballs, and so they like
No.
throw them
Okay,
together.
fine. Get crazier. Like just like a gigantic metal appendage looked like a tree.
But no, but it's like so minuscule. It's like, oh, you have like too many skin cells, so your skin is like darker, or like,
I got it.
oh,
What I'm
you
saying,
have
okay.
itchy skin.
All right, so even it took 1,000 years to make a heart. Why was there an impetus to make a heart? Why was there an impetus to put it inside a body?
They didn't, like, put it inside.
And wasn't it like, okay, so there's like, these amoebas like, we're gonna make this heart because we're
Aliens,
producing.
Transformers, they all made us.
The alien, okay, so the amoebas on one side are like making this heart, but then the other amoebas have been making like this
They're
like.
not making it. They're not
The
like
amoebas had been,
constructing
no,
it.
but like the ones that were like, okay, maybe a little different mutation. Maybe they lived in a cold place, and so instead of making a heart, they were making like a water heater, and so it's like a boiling organ that's like boiling the blood or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are those things? How come we don't know about them?
They're
All I
all
talk
like-
about is dinosaurs and
Okay,
monkeys.
polar bears. polar bear versus a grizzly bear. If a grizzly bear was dropped in the Arctic, it would die and freeze. A polar bear has different organs and different
it's not different organs, Jake. It's the same organs.
No, but like there's fish that have like special like heating sacs and weird
I know, but I'm
things.
saying if you're saying it's completely random, you're giving too much organized like structure to this. There should be like an insane chaos.
No, but it's not that drastic. It's like, oh, your heart like has an extra like whatever thing, so it beats twice as fast.
Why
it's like, oh, you have 75 hearts, 12 eyes.
Why can there be amoebas that made a tail with a hole at the end that shot blood at things to blind it? Or something of that nature.
It's called a xenomorph.
Okay, and then what was their impetus to like start eating nutrients, and how did nutrients form? What was the reason for nutrients forming? If you're saying it's all random collisions, then why don't we look up in the sky and just see some random ginormous like flying monstrosity?
Like just form?
Because there should still be there should still be randomness.
My other favorite thing that you said was that why don't we see falling molecules, because if they collide, they should just appear and then fall.
I'm just saying, if there was randomness, so much randomness back then, there still should be at least some level of that randomness. Now it's all just like perfect, like the molecules have gained intelligence. So either you're saying molecules are like super hyper geniuses that have everything figured out, or we're just not seeing all the random like horrors of the world. Because imagine that there's this planet of rocks and
the
water.
government just keeps them away.
And some amoebas, but eventually they had to form like disgusting creatures of like the sand or something, and like all of a sudden there's like these like mutating like zombie robot creatures.
You just believe that God created us from sand and dirt. That'd be
That's so much easier. Oh my god.
I think this is crazy. Dinosaur Museum!
Yes.
Can you see that billboard right there? It's a dinosaur museum. Dinosaur Museum. Focus on it. Focus on it. Dinosaur Museum. Let's go. Can we please go?
I just
No, like legitimately, can we please go?
No.
We'll make a vlog there.
I don't want to see dinosaurs.
You just said you want. Why are they getting huge again? Go ask somebody there. Maybe they're like a paleontologist genius.
No one knows this.
Wow, dinosaurs are too big because they just die all the time and the organs can't sustain.
We're very educated young men and we don't know this, so I'm sure some dude at the Dinosaur Museum in New Mexico ain't gonna know.
You're giving away our secret location.
Okay, anyways, what I'm saying though is there had to be organs that serve completely different purposes than what we think of organs, like either like rotating copter organ that like spins things.
Let's make a very good like book series or movie series. You should do this. This is Ghost Road's next endeavor.
I love my sunglasses at home, man.
Oh, these ones are better.
I don't like them. They're unfortunately uncomfy.
They're super comfortable. I love them. Look at that.
I feel like I'm from like a beach town in 1930.
Yeah, they're calming down.
Aw, sunglasses. Aw.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Don't make me sleep, dude.
How am I making you sleep? Patting your head makes you go to sleep? What the heck? You have some weird organ in you.
I'm in this very like catatonic state right now, and anything is about to make me fall asleep.
Catatonic?
Yeah. And stay in this car seat.
You're in a car seat, like a booster seat?
Yeah, booster seat.
There's like no room in this car.
What I want to know is how come like different elements infuse with okay, we can go into circles about the impetus for living things.
You want like a
Metal Mario. Like, how come metal molecules didn't fuse with like amoebas and form this? Like, that would have been like the best creature. It would have never died.
There's like nature rules. Like, metal's not just gonna bond with like.
I know, but I think Pokemon are much more realistic than we really imagine.
Okay.
Because they're like crazy creatures with crazy properties, and I think that makes more sense than just dinosaurs and then monkeys and humans.
Go explore volcanoes and see if you can find a magmar.
Magma.
Do it.
I'm thinking more of like, there's electric eels. That's basically Pikachu.
So they can't like shoot projectile to shoot it.
Yeah, they lost that ability apparently. I don't understand why I think they got more violent abilities.
It went amoeba, dinosaurs, Pokemon, then they all went extinct, and then there was these. And don't make fun of my stuffy nose. My stuffy nose.
Why haven't there? What I'm saying though is why aren't there like more aggressive creatures now, like with more like well-calculated evolved powers?
Like Super Saiyan tigers.
No, but like okay, there's things that can like shoot like venom. So why weren't there things that could like shoot their claws off, like launch projectile needles?
Porcupines, man.
Yeah, I know, like vicious animals, like tigers or big things.
Yeah, there's hair in my salad.
That's disgusting.
You want like giant porcupines that are like launching like spikes into the world?
Yeah.
Like a dinosaur.
Or like a spider that like just like can like unleash a venom cloud that like affects a whole wide radius of ants.
There's like weapons of mass destruction.
No, or like a pig that with his girth can like roll in a ball and like crush small creatures like mice.
Called an armadillo.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, why aren't there more of these things like angry?
Why is everything angry?
I just think humans are weird.
Because love is the most powerful thing of all.
My squinty eyes, man.
Nom 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 nom.
A lot of people have been asking when, like, I'm going to start a new game, or why I'm not starting new games right now. And it's really hard to do when I'm in the car. I could probably plug my Xbox into my phone and play, but that would be really small.
Let's play a game right now.
Alright. Middle of
Tons of
nowhere,
trees.
Yellow Land, welcome to the Borderlands.
Tons of trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 12, 94, 87, 1 million. Done. We win.
I have
That's a pretty mountain.
yeah.
Focus.
That piece of protein bar sucks.
Oh wait, this is upside down. Oops.
Are you making the video like you're going to Disify everyone?
Yeah.
Write in with your theories about amoebas and wicked organs and violent creatures and strange mutations and
I just want
uglies.
dinosaurs. That's all I want.
That's too simple, man. There's got to be more bones that they're hiding.
Whoa.
Like difficult shaped creatures.
Difficult shape.
Like this thing was like just a gigantic, like
Octagon.
mountain or something.
Like in Lord of the Rings.
Or just like
The Hobbit.
wait, like how did they define feet? Before that, had to be like lots of attempts of just like horrifying, like grotesque, like.
They're like frog feet. Weird thing.
Yeah, but that's too quick, dude. From an amoeba, just like a little minuscule microscopic tiny cell to a foot. That just doesn't make sense. I don't approve. Call him the King of England. I'm done.
This has been Philosophical Debates with Ghost Robo. Goodbye.